Hello and welcome everyone, my name is Mr. Green and we are here to do a brand new command block tutorial for you guys today. I have a pretty cool one that is going to allow you guys to teleport across dimensions. So if you want to be able to teleport from the overworld into the nether, or from the nether into the end, or from the end back to the overworld, then we're going to make that possible for you guys today. Now this is not going to be quite as simple as just going into the chat and typing in TP and a certain amount of coordinates. No, what you guys are going to actually need to use is an armor stand as a marker. So that way we can mark an area that we want to teleport to with an armor stand. If you guys know this, armor stands are actually classified as entities. So being an entity, we can actually teleport to it across dimensions. I'm going to show you a small example right now. So if we set down a armor stand right here with the name of teleport, and we have a command block next to it, right here we have an impulse unconditional needs redstone, and it's going to say inside of it TP at P at E type equals armor stand, comma, name equals teleport. And that's basically just going to teleport me to an armor stand with the name of teleport. So when I push that, you're going to see I am now at the armor stand. So that's going to allow us to actually teleport anywhere that armor stand is, even if it's not in the correct dimension. So now here we are in the end dimension. We can actually go ahead and place down an armor stand and give it the name tag teleport. Now this is going to involve a ticking area. Wherever you guys put up the armor stand, you're going to have to keep that area active. Being an entity is not enough to keep your area loaded. Armor stands are not going to keep your area loaded up, so you need to put in a ticking area to keep wherever this armor stand is loaded up. So just stand next to the armor stand, type in your chat / ticking area, add circle tilde 1, and that's just going to add a very small one chunk ticking area at the location of the armor stand, and that's going to go ahead and keep the area around the armor stand active at all times. So now that we're back in the overworld and we have the armor stand placed in the end dimension, it is ready to work. Now one thing you need to be careful about doing is not having multiples with the same name. If you do have multiples of the same entity with the same name and you try to teleport to them with a command, the command block's going to get confused and it won't know where to send you. It's going to say that there are too many entities with the name. So make sure we only have one of them that says teleport. So we get rid of that first armor stand that we were using for practice. And now if we go ahead and come over here to our command block that has this command inside of it and press the button, there we go. We're going to go ahead and teleport into the end dimension, right where the armor stand is at. So we could take this a step further. If you want to hide this armor stand somewhere where you don't want everybody to see the armor stand, we could go one step further with this. So if you want to hide this, say we wanted to put this out like 10,000 blocks out in the middle of nowhere and nobody would ever see this, you could do that. Go put that out 10,000 blocks in the middle of nowhere and then put a command block at its feet that will say TP at A R equals 2. I think that should be good enough. And then we're going to go ahead and put in the coordinates of wherever you want them to go to. So this is going to be basically a link between the overworld and wherever you want them to be teleported to. So let's say it is 0, 70, 0. That should land us right on top of the center fountain here in the end. And we're going to go ahead and throw that one on a repeat unconditional always active and just back out of that one. So right now it is always active and it's looking for someone. Obviously we are not close enough to it because I think we are 3 blocks away from it right now. So we're going to go ahead and jump back into the overworld and I'm going to show you how this works all together. And you shouldn't even see the middleman teleport. Now this time going into it, let me go ahead and show you over here on this side. We have the repeating command block. It is essentially the exact same command, but we have a repeat unconditional always active. This is TP at A, R equals 1.2, at E, type equals armor stand, name equals teleport. So that's almost the exact same command here, except for we are adding a at A, R equals 1.2. So that's basically going to look for anybody that is close enough to this command block, which I'm looking for somebody kind of standing on top of it or standing next to it. So as soon as you get close enough to the command block, it will trigger. Ah! Well, that was loud. Sorry about that, guys. So you can see as we got teleported in, you didn't even get to see the armor stand that was teleporting us to another location. Even though that is over here waiting for us, as soon as somebody gets close enough to the armor stand, it's going to drop you at the second location. So that's a good way to be able to have your linking armor stand hidden out somewhere. Like I said, if you want to hide that out like way out in the middle of nowhere and have somebody be teleported to that and then teleported to another area, that's basically the way we're going to link that up. I really hope this command block tutorial helped you guys out. Hopefully it's going to help you be able to teleport into different dimensions. Make sure you set up that ticking area wherever you guys have your armor stands at. So if you have multiple armor stands in the world and multiple teleport spots, any place you put the armor stand that you want people to be able to teleport to, make sure you have a ticking area set up at that location. If there's just going to be one armor stand out there, make sure you just have one ticking area. If you have 5 different armor stands in 5 different locations, you need 5 different ticking areas at each location, guys. So make sure you guys set that all up just like that. But again, it is a single command block setup technically. So like I said, TP at A, at E, type equals armor stand, common name equals teleport, and you can change out teleport with any other name you guys want. If you guys don't want to use teleport, put in anything you want right there. You can change that name out. Like I said, if you want to have multiples, you're going to have multiple names, because if you have the same name out there, it's going to get really confused. So hopefully this helped you out, guys, and until next time, my name is Mr. Green, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.